What is going on, everybody? It is DZAN, aka the better half of the cast, aka the only one that matters. Welcome to episode 41 of the Dirty and DZAN podcast without the dirty, but just DZAN. Today is Wednesday, April 27th, but for you, Friday, April 29th. If you love the content we do here on this channel, both short and long form, you see that like button, smash that bitch. Comment down below with your thoughts on what I'm talking about today. Subscribe if you are new. Let's not waste any more time. First things first, I want to start out with is Marlon Moraes is done with MMA. He is officially retired. Now, in his last fight, we saw that he took the gloves off. He left it down right there in the octagon. And last week confirmed that he is retired. So we wish Marlon Moraes all the best. I still thought he had a lot left in the tank. But, you know, once the fighter says, this is it, I'm done, they're done. That's it, right? Holly Holm finally gets another fight. I don't know if this is the fourth or fifth fight since she actually fought last. I think it's been 2 years since Holly Holm fought. She finally gets a fight on May 21st against Vieira. This again, she never strays from taking tough fights. That's what Holly Holm does. All right. And she's got another one coming up. She's facing another big contender in Vieira. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope everybody stays fucking healthy for that one. Let's move on. Robert Whittaker is going to be out of his fight against Marvin Vettori on June 11th. Robert Whittaker sustained an injury. Marlon Vettori, which, as you know, is usually a disrespectful asshole. But he actually had some pretty nice things to say.
Fucking fight is off. And one of the few guys who I do not have a problem with in the middleweight division is Robert Whittaker. So I wish him nothing but the best and a good recovery. I don't even know what's his injury. I believe he has his reasons.
Kay Hansen. I was really looking forward to Kay Hansen's career in the UFC. She has been released. We all kind of knew this was going to happen, and it has been made official. Kay Hansen is now released from the UFC. She won her very first fight. It was an underdog performance. She was getting whooped in that fight, and she won in the last minute. Look, she's 22 years old. She's going to be back for sure. Kay Hansen, wish you all the best. I just want to talk about last week's UFC Vegas 52, and we have got to talk about the Dean Barry Mike Jackson fight. It went through low blow and a blatant eye poke. I'm so glad that the disqualification came through. It was 100% justified. Hats off to Chris Taioni. Thank you, Chris Taioni, for making the right call there. And of course, Dean Barry going on afterwards saying that Mike Jackson, was taking the easy way out.
To be honest with you, I thought he took the easy way out there. Didn't want to stay, didn't want to continue fighting. Even when I kicked him low, he was talking on the ground to me for ages. If you get hit in the nuts, you can't be talking like that. And then same with the eye poke. Straight after the ref called the fight off, he was fine, both eyes open perfectly. He said he can't open his eyes. So thank you so much for everybody for the support. This is the fight game, it happens. It's not a loss for me. I was destroying him and destroying him and got a DQ for an eye poke. What can you do?
It was no fucking answer. Look at this. This is not an accident, dude. This is an accident? This is not an accident. All right, man. Now, before let's get into the main card, and we'll kind of show some highlights off to the side while we talk about it. All right, now first things first. Let's talk about Charles Jourdain for a second, and him getting that sweet left straight, and then getting the tightest guillotine, so tight it choked Lando out of his fucking shorts. Beautiful. Moving on, we had a great, dominant yet very close fight when it comes to the grind of the clinch, baby. Macy Barber pulling it out. What a great fight. Good win for Macy Barber. And let's highlight one of the quickest knee bars I've ever seen. So quick. He was like Ryan Hall out there with how fast he snatched Clay Guida up so quick. Congratulations, Claudio Puelles. I hope I'm saying it right. One of the quickest knee bars I've ever seen. I jumped up out my seat. I was fucking screaming. That was incredible. And then, of course, we had the main event where, I mean, geez, Jessica Andrade just, it was good to see a first round where she a good back and forth, right? Getting pieced up here, pieced up there, but a standing arm triangle. First standing arm triangle in the UFC. Wow. Incredible. The strength of Jessica Andrade. I'm glad she's back up in the top 10. She's back up in the picture for contendership for the title. Good job, Jessica Andrade, and congratulations. Now, let's talk Francis Ngannou. For those of you who are like me that don't watch boxing but watch MMA, had to find out by various news sources and media sources that Francis Ngannou showed up to the Tyson Fury Dillian Whyte fight where Tyson Fury knocked out Dillian Whyte, came into that ring, and I believe Dana White was there. I don't think anybody told Dana White that Francis was going to be going into that ring and cutting a fucking promo with Tyson Fury about a possible fight later this year.
Francis, for coming here, ESPN.
Is this your next fight?
I'm the boxing heavyweight champion, UFC heavyweight champion. He's in great shape. Look at the muscles on him.
And we're gonna find out who is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Good man, Francis.
And now Francis is saying, I will not sign a UFC contract if Tyson Fury is not included in that contract. Now, speaking of the heavyweight division, it has been all but confirmed that Stipe Miocic versus Jon Jones is going down. I predicted it for July. Stipe is saying, no, I'm going to throw a fucking wrench in your plan, DZAN. No. I'm actually going to be at my peak performance in September. Jon Jones says he's disappointed, but he is going to be patient and he will wait. So there we go. We got an interim title fight almost in the books, it looks like, for Stipe and Jon. I would not be surprised if we get that confirmed later on this week. In music, of course, there's something really big stirring up that we have a separate video for, so you can enjoy that one. But I'm going to talk about The Game real quick. I mean, this guy just will not fucking quit. He wants to be in a beef with Eminem so bad. He is so desperately. He wants to get people on his side to try and get Fat Joe to say something about Eminem. That didn't go so well.
Well, yeah. But yeah, and then, you know, when I was going through that beef and shit, Eminem and Dr. Dre had to side with 50. Eminem because 50 and Shady and Eminem and G-Unit, that was their thing. But Dre was gonna ride with me because it was NWA, it's Compton, but it's a business. And at 24 years old, 25 years old, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And that gotta like,
you know, Eminem, super loyal. You know, I was mad cool with Eminem and I fought the beef with 50. He never said nothing about me, but he never talked to me. And then once I squashed the beef with 50, Eminem became my boy again. He's a loyal motherfucker.
You was about to go bar for bar with him?
No, nah, come on, that's Eminem. What I'm saying
Wait,
to you,
wait, hold on. Fat Joe can't go bar for bar with him?
Yo, listen, Eminem is dead night. I'll go with anybody. What I'm saying is, he was my man. And then when I caught the beat with 50, remember he was on the lean back remix and all that. He just faded to the back. He didn't diss 50. He didn't diss Fat Joe. He just stayed in the cut. And once everything got cool, he passed it up and showed love again. One last question, Gang.
The Game has already taken multiple L's, and his stupid ass diss track hasn't even came out yet. I mean, even Kanye West, who, Joyner, he's fucking crazy.
Hold on. Yeah, he's not crazy.
No, he's fucking crazy. Somebody showed him the clip of where The Game says that Kanye did more for him in 2 weeks than Dre did his whole career. You know what Kanye said? And I quote, I don't think you should have said that. Yeah. It's pretty clear to everybody besides The Game that he needs to slow his roll. He hasn't got a response yet. I think that he just needs to go on with his album rollout as originally planned. Let it flop or let it be loved, whatever the case may be. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you have not fucking smashed the like button yet, you just been hearing me talk this whole fucking time, stop what you're doing. Get down there, smash that bitch, subscribe if you are new. And hopefully you left a comment down below with what I was talking about today and your thoughts. Thank you so much for supporting us on a week-to-week basis. Those of you who do and religiously slam that like button, thank you so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you next week. Peace.